Welcome to Pickney Time. We're here at UTEC's Physics Lab with Mr. Simpson. He'll be teaching us about magnets. Say hello to Mr. Simpson, everybody.
Hello, Mr. Simpson.
Hello, students.
Mr. Simpson, what are magnets? I've heard the word magnets, but what are magnets?
Magnets are substances here in nature which occur naturally, and they have the ability to attract other materials. Now, we notice here is that there are materials which are attracted to magnets and others here which are not attracted to magnets. Now, if you look here on your table, you'll see a lot of materials. We'll be classifying those as magnetic and non-magnetic. These are magnets here which have been made. And what we're going to be looking at, we're going to be looking at the materials here which you have on your table to see if the magnets here can in fact attract them.
Are you ready to do all that?
Yeah.
Well, I'm ready. I'm super ready.
Put them close to the magnet and tell me what happens. What happens when you touch it to the magnet?
Hold it,
what
Hannah.
happens? Hold it, hold it.
Hold it.
What happens?
Together.
It sticks together. It has the ability to stick together. Try another material. You two, you try the materials and tell me which one sticks together and what. Beautiful. So what happens here? It actually what? Sticks.
What do you notice about this?
It don't stick.
It does not.
It doesn't stick. Good. Okay.
So basically, we have materials here which are what? Magnetic and non-magnetic. Some which will stick and others which will not what? Stick. Try the plastic. Does it stick to plastic? Does it stick to the key?
Try it.
Try it. Does it stick to that key? Try another key. And it sticks to that key. So what we notice here is that different materials, keys are made of metals, but not all metals are what? Magnetic. Could you please test the marbles for me? Here we have some marbles to see if they are magnetic. Yeah? Is that magnetic? Beautiful. Notice here, she has the magnet here attached. Very nice.
Okay, so I have a question. Seeing that, let me see something. Let me try it for myself. I noticed that this marble doesn't stick, while this marble will stick.
We'll look at the slides and I'll show you what is actually happening at a microscopic level, why certain materials stick and others here do not what? Stick. In an unmagnetized material, we have all these very small magnets and they are randomly aligned. Now, we notice here is that the arrows are pointing in all different directions.
Yes.
What happens here is that when we apply a magnetic field to it, all these arrows now line up perfectly. So all these little magnets now add to make what? One big magnet, so it has the ability to attract other materials. Now the Earth behaves as a giant magnet. Wow. The Earth behaves as a big magnet. And what happens here, it has a north pole and a south pole. So the Earth behaves like this large magnet, and we have these magnetic field lines here which are spread all over the Earth. So even now in this room we have magnetic field lines due to the Earth, but we cannot see these field lines. Where are magnets used? Magnets are very important. We find them all around us. Well, let us look at where we use magnets. We have here on our handbags, our cell phone cases, we have these latches which are magnets. They are very what? Small magnets.
Oh, no wonder. Because there are times when I have coins in my bag and I notice that it attaches to that little part where you close the bag. Oh, so that is telling me that that metal part is, oh, hear that guys? It has magnet in it. Okay.
Now the microwave over here which we use to heat our food, it also has what? A magnet in it. So when the microwave is operating, we should not be what? Near that microwave. It has very strong magnetic field, so we should be away from the magnetic field and we shouldn't be peering into the microwave.
Hear that?
So magnets are good, but they can also be very what? Dangerous. So we have to be very careful when we're dealing with what? Strong magnets.
Good, okay.
Now the refrigerator, what causes the refrigerator door to what? Close. We yes, you. Magnets, beautiful. We have magnets in the refrigerator door, so it actually causes the door here to what? To close. So you see, we are using magnets here in our homes. Where else in our homes do we use magnets? Our cell phones. Oh. Everybody has a cell phone, and a cell phone here also uses what? Magnets. The speaker here that you hear when you are talking to your cell phone, is also based on what? Magnets. So all of these here are in fact what? Magnets. Now our computers also has what? Magnets in them.
Computers have magnets.
Magnets, the computer hard drive, it also has magnets. Our ceiling fans, they also have what? Magnets in them. It is the magnets here which cause them, the magnetic fields here which causes them to what? To work. So all these devices here have magnets. So you see, magnets here are everywhere. We have here a plotting compass. You are familiar with a compass?
What is a compass?
It shows direction.
It's an object that shows direction. All right, guys, stay with us as we go for a break. Auntie Jenny will be back to inform us more about magnets. But hold on. Get your tablets and your laptops. What I'm doing, I'm going on YouTube to learn more about magnets. What is so interesting is that there's someone who invented the name magnet. Let's go to YouTube and look up fun with magnets.
This is where I learn. Courage is what I got from experience. With hard work, there are no walls between me and my dreams.
Only Milo contains Active Go, which is a blend of Protomalt, a unique malt extract, and micronutrients to help prepare your child to get the best out of their day.
Thanks, Mom. Now I am ready.
Milo, energy food drink of champions.
I want a true juice, made with the real juice. It's got a fruity, makes you toot. It's gotta taste so great, you gotta sip it out. You gotta move your feet, you gotta kick it out. You want a true juice, you wanna get a sip. And once you taste the juice, you'll be loving it. It's got the good stuff, it's got the real juice to make you jump and shout. You gotta rock the roof. I want a true juice, made with the real juice. It's got a fruity, makes you toot. It's gotta taste so great, you gotta sip it out. You gotta move your feet, you gotta kick it out.
As a woman, I take care of a lot of things. Family, work, friends, neighbors, and community. While I'm taking care of everyone and everything else, I need someone to take care of me.
That's why I have Total Woman from Sagicor Life. It's a life insurance plan created specifically for us women, so we can feel protected for whatever life brings.
Sagicor Life. Wise financial thinking for life.
As we work, as we turn, boys and girls, and Pickney time.
What a piece of excitement, and I'm very happy like there's magnet to steel. And you know that expression when they get older, right? Because it starts from the whole thing called magnetism. So all those who have a friend you like, raise your hands. You have a friend you like, you have nobody you like in your life. Who you like? Your mommy? Lord, you shot a friend. Your friend?
My guidance counselor, Miss Pickney.
All right, and? Kiana. No, guess what? That is a level of magnetism. And when you get big, I like Mr. Ferreira. Everybody say hi to Mr. Ferreira.
Hi, Mr. Ferreira.
And they use the whole thing about magnetism for even relationships. So if your spirit can take somebody, we say that we're
magnetic.
Magnetic. So now, Mr. Simpson and Auntie Candice go on with one bag of things here in the first segment. Isn't it exciting? I didn't even know my handbag had magnets. Did you know that your cell phone, you have cell phone, all those have cell phone, raise your hands. Show off, show off. So you all have, did you know that you had magnets in your cell phone? Yes. You're too lying, man. Them goodie. Did you know that the telephone had magnets? Yes. Did you know the doorbell has magnets? You know, them Pickney don't need to be in this class at UTech. They're graduating from UTech. Yes. But tell me, you're going to be taking it to another level. You spoke about compass. Right. We spoke about compass in the first segment. No, I'm not behaving bright like Auntie Candice and Mr. Simpson. I don't get it. Am I the only one that don't understand? I don't see how compass is linked to magnet. Nothing. Because you don't see it move so, and it go east, west, north, and south. I don't understand how that links to magnet at all. So, Mr. Ferreira, better good.
All right. Well, Jenny.
Yes.
I'm going to try and explain why compass is linked to magnets, okay? You see this picture there? You notice those feed lines, those lines coming out of the earth there? And you notice we drew a bar magnet in the middle of the earth, it really isn't a bar magnet, but because the field is behaving like that, we just say it's as if there's a bar magnet lying in.
Which one? The one that says N?
This one that says N and S, right? A little thing through the middle, the rectangle through the middle there. We have some magnets here, and if you were to hold them and put them together, look what happened. They pull together, and very hard to pull. There's a force between them.
Let me see who can pull it. I bet you nobody not so strong. I'm giving a prize from Milo to anybody that can pull it. I'm going to choose a small one. I not trust you run the back. You look very strong. We're putting it, and if you can't pull it, I want Mr. Ferrer, I can't even put it together. Here we go.
Try and pull it apart.
Pull. You're waiting for the Milo prize. Pull. That is a...
Can't pull it.
It's a strong...
It's a strong
your
magnet.
time. Go ahead and try.
Okay, give it to the next one.
Let me see. Pull. Pull. If you
can't
think you're bad.
Let you have a go.
Pull. Pull. All right, so we give up. So
right,
what is
I
happening?
think we give up. No, you know.
Madison, you are low. Madison, want to know why you think you're stronger than
Right.
everybody else. I bet you think you're bad. Pull, Maddie. Pull. So it's not happening. So tell me why though?
Right, because it is a very, very strong magnet, and the force fields are such that they are attracting, they're pulling together, and the strength of that magnet is stronger than you. You can't separate them. Look at how I'm going to separate them. I'm stronger than you see?
Yes.
Magnets are strong. Magnets can also do something else. Instead of pulling, they can push away.
Push.
Away from each other.
Oh, I know. So that is the whole big thing called sometimes they attract and repel.
Right.
Who knows the meaning of the word repel? So which one would push and which one would pull? So which one? We have two big words for magnetism. You have attract, you have repel. Which one is the push one and which one is the pull one? I'm taking one side from here. Who is ready? You ready, Amanda? Yes. So which one is the attract?
The attract
Is the
pull.
Good. And which one is the repel? Yes, over here, kind of bright. West.
Push.
The push is the repel. Good job.
You're going to use a compass and you're going to use iron filings.
What is that?
What? Okay, the iron filings, just treat them like tiny pieces of metal. It's so fine, they behave like tiny magnets and they will line up in the direction of the magnetic field. When you spray them on the paper over the magnet, and we're going to tap it, give it a little tap, and it should line up and you can see the field pattern.
Who's ready? You ready? Okay, so we're gonna, so Mr. Ferrer, am I doing the right thing? Just
yes,
sprinkle a little bit?
Just sprinkle.
Or this feel like some of that kind of science?
Look, like that.
Science
Sprinkle
again.
all over. This young lady just told me that it looks exactly like the one we were looking at up here. See? So, we can tap the paper, just tap around the paper so that it forms it gives you a nice shape.
So is that the magnetic field?
That's the magnetic field lines. Now the iron filings are lining up in the direction of the field. However, you don't know which way they're pointing. This is a magnetic compass, and we're going to use the magnetic compass to show us which way the field lines are pointing.
Even know magnetic fields exist, why should it be important to us?
Because of this behavior of a magnetic compass, we can use it to navigate. They get around the world. Pilots will use it. It's in airplanes. Submarines will use it. We use it also for credit cards. You notice that little black strip on the credit card?
Yes.
It's magnetic, and materials or the codes can be written magnetically on the card. So when you pass it through your card reader, it takes off the information and identify you as the correct user.
All those with a credit card, raise your hands. Whatever.
Here we go on with the credit
Oh,
card
the
being
ATM
used, just
machine
showing the
as
ATM
well?
machine. Yes, it's there because you will have magnetic materials in there or device that will read the magnetic information.
Wow.
Electronic motors, okay. Magnets will be in cars as well.
What about electricity? What about the lights
Right.
in our houses? Is
Okay.
that linked to magnets?
Without magnets, you would not get any electricity. Well, in order to generate electricity, we need a bunch of wire to cut across a magnetic field. Look at this. Here, we have a generation stations. We have a transmission, all these power lines. You've seen them along the way, the road, right? Transferring electricity to your homes and to the factories and to schools. And all of that electricity is then used to give you light, to power your computers.
Where's the magnet in all of that?
Magnet is way over here, where the generation is taking place.
Amazing.
Okay,
Mr.
but
Ferrer,
we
we're going to
need-
give away a prize.
we need magnetism.
We're going to see who learned anything today. What did you learn?
I learned that there are lots of magnets
Around us? Okay. Amanda?
I learned that there's a magnet in your doorbell.
Okay. Boy, that bright on Pickney time, sir. What did you learn?
Earth is
Earth
a
a
giant,
giant
magnet.
magnet?
Yes,
Alright.
yes. Got that?
learned that there's a magnetic field going through your body.
Magnetic field going through our planet,
our bodies.
bodies.
She's correct.
Passing through the air, yes.
Passing through.
Passing through us.
What did you learn?
I learned that magnets are all
Magnets are all around us.
us.
She give us an easy one, you know.
Yes, I know,
She's
I know.
smart. She make sure she give you something that you can't say she
Can't say
wrong.
no.
No, clap yourselves, clap yourselves, clap yourselves. Magnets, we want to say big thanks to Mr. Ferreira and Mr. Simpson right here from the UTech Physics Lab. Did the children learn, and will they be able to teach their parents? We'll find out after this break.
As we work, as we turn, boys and girls, on picnic time. Good to go.
Good to grow, the yogurt to know. The yogurt to know is good to grow. A happy face starts with great taste, nutritious for kids, and it tastes great.
Meloberry Bird, Vanilla Slide, Rocking Punch, Razzle Dazzle Berry.
A happy face for everyone. Come together and have some fun. Good to grow, the yogurt to know. The yogurt to know is good to grow.
Good to Grow Yogurt from the makers of This Is Really Great Yogurt.
Progress Gold is an advanced growing up milk with a tasty vanilla flavor formulated for your 1 to 3-year-olds. Because the brain needs multidimensional learning, Progress Gold provides the vitamins your child needs. And just 2 servings a day promotes healthy eating habits for a lifetime, providing DHA iron which supports learning and no sugar added. Allow your child to develop their full potential with Progress Gold, feeding learning from head to toe with the integral nutrition of the Gold line.
Distributed by Facey Commodity.
Would you like a nursery and kindergarten with opening hours from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m.? Trained childcare specialists all at a central location? Well, it's all yours at Small Treasures Oakland's 114 Constant Spring Road. Excellent teaching program, unbelievable school rate and aftercare service. Call 978-7133 or 755-4711. Email smalltreasuresja@gmail.com. Also link us on Facebook, Small Treasures Childcare. We create stars.
As we work, as we turn, boys and girls, on picnic time.
Who is ready for this magnificent Milo moment? All right, guys, tell me what you're going to do for me. Remember, earlier you learned about magnets. So now what you're going to do, there are some cards down there. You're going to race. That means who's going to be the winner to take up all the magnetic objects. In lane 1, we have Amanda. Lane 2, we have Danielle. Lane 3, Titi, Tiana. Lane 4, Tashawn. Lane 5, Anna. And lane 6, Trisha. Are you ready? On your marks, get set, go! Three, 2, and 1. Stop right there. Come and stand where your cards are. Let me see who has found the most words that speak of something magnetic. All right, so Amanda has found 3. Let's see what you have found, Amanda, what you have come up with. Clip. Is clip magnetic? Let me think. Well, some clips have metals. So let's give her this one. 1. Pen. Is pen magnetic? No, mostly plastic pens, right? Pens are not magnetic. So this is out. A pin. Is a pin magnetic? Yes, correct. So she has found 2. Hold your 2, Amanda. Let's see what Danielle has found. Bangle, that's metal. So this is yours. 1. Cell phone. You were taught earlier, cell phone has magnets in it, right? Very good. Found in the speaker, right? Watch. Watch, is it metal? Correct. So Daniel has found 3, leading so far. Let's see how many TT has found. Safety pin. That pin that you pin something, you close. Very good. Magnetic, 1. A watch, key. Let me see what you have. Marker. Is marker magnetic? No. All right, so let's see how many Hannah has found. She has found 3. Let's see if she's correct. Staples. Are staples magnetic, guys? Are staples magnetic? Yes. Next, coin. Good. And she has another coin. So she has 3 cards that are correct. Very good, 3. Wow, Milo has to give a lot of prizes today. Woo! And Trishelle, she has found only 1. Is paperclip magnetic? Yes, it is. So we have a tie. How many ties do we have? 3. So Anna, first, give them a clap. First, Milo has to provide 3 prizes. Give them a clap, guys. Very good. Awesome. High five. High five. Good.
As we work, as we turn, boys and girls, on Pickney time.
This is where I learn. I gain confidence from practice. Teamwork teaches me that some challenges have more than one answer.
Only Milo contains Active Go, which is a blend of Protomalt, a unique malt extract, and micronutrients to help prepare your child to get the best out of their day.
Thanks, Mom. Now I am ready.
Milo, energy food drink of champions.
Good to grow! Good to grow, the yogurt to know. The yogurt to know is good to grow. A happy face starts with great taste. Nutritious for kids, and it tastes great.
Mellow Mary Bird, Vanilla Slide, Rocking Punch, Razzle Dazzle Berry.
A happy face for everyone. Come together and have some fun. Good to grow, the yogurt to know. The yogurt to know is good to grow.
Good to Grow yogurt from the makers of This Is Really Great Yogurt.
Improve your perspective. Get an eye in the sky. Call us at 978-6371 or 589-9609.
As we work, as we turn, boys and girls, on Pickney time.
It's so good to have you back, boys and girls, mothers and fathers, grannies and aunties. You're inside the Breda and Nancy Parent and Pickney quiz time, and we're going to see who gets the big basket. From Breda Milo, we're going to see who wins the Milo prize. How high, how low? We're going to see what you will do right here as we get ready to go. Abracadabra, make those brains work. Aye, 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 ready? For this side, all magnets have 2 poles. What are they? And for the child, Pickney, what are the 2 poles?
The North and South Pole.
Show off. You're very right. And your time, Pickney number 2. Here's your question. The opposite poles can do one of 2 things. What are the 2 motions of magnet?
Attract and repel.
Box cover them bad. What you discover? Right here on Pickney time, they can attract or they can repel. See the joke here? Time for the mothers. And now for the parents, Brother Nancy. What is the world's largest magnet? All you have to do not help the adult, tell me the planet. With the world's largest, it is known as the world's largest magnet. Call any planet. Going once, twice, 3 times, gone. And now to the next adult. Earth. is right. They're doing very well on this corner. Uh-oh, look at the faces. Brother Nancy is not happy. That Amanda is not happy. We're going again. It is your question because you just took their question in your cobweb and I like it. Mr. Ferreira spoke of it. You have the north and the south, and lots of action take place around in its course and its direction. This location is called a
Magnetic field.
You're bright, sir. Magnetic field is right. Bright eyes, are you ready? You bright picking over here. We'll see if it is that you're going to be there because so far you're not winning. If you can tell me one item in your house, an electronic item in your house that uses magnet, you're good to go.
The refrigerator.
The refrigerator is right. And now for the adults, their head not as good as the Pickney. We will see what happens to the final question here on Brother Nancy Parent and Pickney Quiz time. Here we go. It is yours. And are you ready to answer? So far, you're winning. Hang on to the win. We're going to give you another very interesting thing from here. What is the name of that nice shepherd? He was going out with his sheep and he met upon molten rocks. And the word magnet come from this gentleman whose name was
Mr. Magnet.
Magnet, Lord of his mercy. I need to ask another question. No. And it means that right here, never mind. The Milo winners. Congratulations, Daniel. Congratulations, Sharon. Are over here, but we'll give you a nice strong cup of Milo. So therefore, never mind the lack of the basket. Lots of love to give a run and lots of magnet. I'm the magnet, you're the steel, and we're attracted to each other right here on Pickney time. Make sure we buck and make sure we continue to learn. Make sure we explore and expose them from now to things that they'll get at university level. We say big thanks to University of Technology. Thanks to Mr. Simpson, Mr. Ferreira, and Dr. Hilton right here on Pickney time.